Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling.
Bale! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Dani Alves. So what's he planning here? Pepe with the foul. Benzema has a goal! And the ball's come out. Carvajal boots it to safety. Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Bale. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Cuadrado looks to clip it forward. Daniel Carvajal. Conte. Hamsik. So it is still 0-0. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. That's a corner kick. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pogba. Pogba. Mertens, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now the pass. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Mertens. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Benzema. Has a pop! Whipped in, and he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
AZ really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Very He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Hamsik. Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Cuadrado. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Hamsik needed to come up with a better ball.
Hamsik.
And Bale! Hamsik. Bale has a swing at it! De Bruyne. Goes wide. Lukaku is desperately calling for it out wide. Great leap! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Conte. Bale. Mertens battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne, well played, he saw that coming. Bale. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Bale. De Bruyne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Now it's Callejon, looks to thread it through. Higuain with a beautifully timed run. De Bruyne. Callejon with a definite foul there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Danny Rose goes looking. Conte. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Got a shot away! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! Unbelievable. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Daniel Carvajal. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bale. Conte. Surely. He hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Up to meet it, and oh! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
AZ grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Bale! Sighs all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Bale has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add. AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hamsik! Kaya Hahn. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Alaba. Bale passes it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So that's got things underway. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Kane. Nadim very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's got away. Aubameyang crosses. Vidal. And it's Aguero. Vidal goes looking. Kane gets it back. Into the channel. Has it out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mkhitaryan. Aguero. Aubameyang. Floats one over. And this is Royce. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a throw. Vidal battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip!
It's a dangerous ploy, that, you know, Peter. Don't think you want too many people having a go, even from that range.
It's a decent-looking cross. Now it's Aguero. Passes it through. Now it's Aguero. And he's onside! Royce threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Out to the flank. Well weighted. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's bounced out! Played in by Mesut Ozil. Nadim heaves it forward. Good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Courtois catches it safely. Mesut Ozil. Suarez clips one through. Kane! Good effort first time.
Kane cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit. Just a bit straighter.
And it's Kane. Luis Suarez. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. He'll have a go. Long ball, but not especially accurate. João Miranda needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Valencia gets it away. Company. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Nelson Semedo.
So what now? Now the pass. It's a great ball. Ajax are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Marco Verratti. Kane. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though,
great leap! No, not the best of headers.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Kane. Kane passes it through. Vidal. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Has a swing at it! There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Hoisted towards the area. Courtois has that under control. Jean Miranda. Gorgeous control there. Hits it first time! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. And it's Kane. Kane with a long pass. Suarez struck first time. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Both sides, actually. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Rakitic! This could fall anywhere. And a second time. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Kane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Kroos gets it back, aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goalkeeper's ball. Busquets as well there, alert. Rakitic with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's going after it. Vidal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so
Luis Suarez! And it's Sanchez. It's Luis Suarez! Managed to get it away.
look, this can still go either way.
Kompany with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Benteke. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. De Gea will lay claim to that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A spectacular effort! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
And it's Higuain.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The Rossi spreads it wide. Conte. Rose. Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. Bale! Zaha. Dybala.
And it's Bale.
Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Conte. Rose. And it's Griezmann. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dybala. Conte.
And it's Higuain.
Bale. Hits one! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Dani Alves. Who's he going to play in?
Dani Alves
tries to... He'll have a dip! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's come loose. Chance! He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Bale controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Now it's Griezmann. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Passes it through. Now it's Dybala. He slid it through. Thiago.
And it's Bale.
He's off on a marauding run.
Higuain.
It's Bale! Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Dani Alves. Ball is over the line.
And it's Benzema.
Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! Rose. Pepe goes looking. Thiago. Griezmann with a long pass out wide. It's a loose ball. Cajon plays it forward. Griezmann. Zaha plotting from out on the right-hand side. A real chance to break. De Rossi. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hummels gets it back. Now the pass. Cajon has it in a wide position, so what next? Bale cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rose. Dybala. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Bale brings the ball forward. The shot's on! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. De Rossi plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Zaha. De Bruyne. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Thiago. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Conte. Dybala. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a hit! Oh, nearly. It so nearly came off for him.
Bale, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And it's Higuain.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Alaba. Benzema. Benzema has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
AZ
look as though they're about to make a change.
Benzema.
He's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Bale! He should have put that one away.
Bale really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
It's a good foot in there.
AZ are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the volley. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bale.
It's Bale! The home support won't enjoy that. It so nearly came off for him.
Bale certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now it's Higuain. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Higuain.
Pushes it out wide. And he's cut it out. He's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Surely! Higuain. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Silva, aimed long and direct. He's left his man. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cajon displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Kante, and it's Dybala. Dybala pings it out wide. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back. And
He'll have a dip! Vidal. Özil goes looking. Lewandowski tries a through ball. Conte could move up a gear here. Out towards the flank. Out to the flank. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he just whacks it away. David Silva with the ball through. He could be in here. Luis Suarez. Marcelo. Out wide to the right. Dybala. Still goalless. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Marcelo. Son Heung-min has a swing at it. And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike.
produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lewandowski passes it through. He's got a... and the finish! A chance to play it in. Dybala. Now the counter. Cajon is making a foray down the right. Looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Plays it back. Dybala. Turns and goes back. And it's been taken straight back. Thiago pushes it out wide. Thiago. Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Higuain! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Higuain certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Lewandowski. Higuain, long and high towards the flank. He's got options out wide. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thiago proves too strong there. Marcelo Looking up to see who wants it. Forward it goes. And it's Marcelo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Özil
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sergio Ramos.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Daniel Carvajal.
Now it's Higuain. And the counter is on. Got a sight of goal. Callejon! Surely this time!
Aimed long and direct.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Pepe.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, wouldn't it?
It's Callejon! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Callejon certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Dybala dinks one in. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Vidal.
Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, good interception.
Sergio Busquets. Thiago. And it's Higuain.
Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out.
Özil plays it forward.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Callejon.
Conte looks to clip it forward.
And he's there to cut it out.
Higuain.
Good challenge. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Higuain really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
And it's Muller. Now the pass. Striding forward. He's gone for it! Muller with a shot! It's broken loose. And another time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sergio Ramos. Dybala going through. He's looking unstoppable here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Oscar plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted. Can he put it away? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It'll be a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks like a good ball through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries a through ball. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Dybala. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Higuain! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to slip it through. Royce. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's cut it out. Carvajal plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. De Gea sends that a long way. Koscielny, great challenge. Bale. Now it's Callejon. And it's Carvajal. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. He could be in here. Big chance, big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance, and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Delivery from Dybala. Forward it goes. Aguero. Bale. And it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. Higuain with the ball through. Callejon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. All the way back, and they start again. Thiago. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Carvajal goes on an adventurous run. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Conte.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's been taken straight back. Dybala tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's going to be a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bale. Thiago. And it's Carvajal. Conte. Now the pop. Shot at goal! Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. He's got away. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. Higuain passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Marcelo looking for options. Now it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Thiago. Royce with the ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. And a header! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly, looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal, aimed long and direct. Conte. And it's Higuain. Callejon. Chooses to go back. Aguero. Now it's Aubameyang, passes it through, now it's Aguero. Aguero! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba was not to be moved. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Dybala. Chip through. Nice little flick. It's got through and... Nacho. Aguero. Royce. It's Aguero! Keeper's got his work done.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bale knocks it away. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
And that's been levered clear. Jordi Alba. And it's Toni Kroos. Now the pass. It's a goal kick. He's gone for it! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ajax totally rampant here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away. It's Aubameyang. It's come loose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Dybala! And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Royce. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Higuain. Steered out wide. Cajon passes it through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And here's the chance to counter. And he's searching through. Can he? And the finish! What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Higuain tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. And here we have Ajax against AZ. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Lukaku. Mertens looks to slip it through. Dani Alves produced a good ball to find Griezmann, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Can he finish? Can he finish? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Struck first time.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Willian goes up and over. Modric goes looking. Mertens passes it through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. It's over the line, and it is a corner. to safety.
Dani Alves.
Plays it out to the flank. It's gone a long way up and away. Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out.
Modric.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Is it in? He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
AZ draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chip through. Mertens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Nainggolan plays it forward.
Aubameyang. Aguero.
Koulibaly.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku
With the ball through.
Griezmann.
He's on. It's Griezmann! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Dani Alves.
Gets it into the middle. Can he get the shot away? Oh, smart save. And he's there to hoof it away. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Willian will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Now it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
Now the pass. Mertens.
Modric.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Aguero. Willian. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Lukaku. Willian. Aimed in towards the centre.
Aimed long and direct.
And it's Aguero. And the counter is on.
Marquinhos goes looking.
Daniel Alves. Lukaku plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keeper goes long. Driving on, a real charge here.
Could go all the way here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Dani Alves
Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance here. It's a brilliant interception.
just brushed off the ball there.
Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. The half-time whistle goes.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Willian clips one through.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Griezmann
Decides to play it back. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Willian. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Vela. Now it's Aguero. Aubameyang gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Willian. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willian looks to dink one in. AZ have it back and they can go again. Willian. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia could move up a gear here. Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Mertens conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Griezmann with a long pass out wide. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Mertens. Mertens with the ball through. Griezmann flings it across. England plays it forward. Willian. Across the field it goes. Griezmann tries a through ball. That's found its target.
AZ are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lukaku passes it through. Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Benteke.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mertens. Now it's De Bruyne. Going through. De Bruyne hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Benteke boots it to safety. Aguero brings the ball forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aguero has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Alaba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it long. clearance now. Can they make something of it? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zaha. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Ozil, and it's Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin gets it into the middle. Managed to get it away. Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Quadrado, the shot's on! Mesut Ozil. Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. De Rossi. And it's Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
AZ trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba. It's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. And it's Luis Suarez, played back in. Luis Suarez. Can he shoot? It's Ozil! He's got away with one there.
Mesut Ozil really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. Alderweireld knocks it away. So what now? Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Throw in. it's Mertens. Mertens with a delicate ball. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Griezmann with the ball through. Got a shot away!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cuadrado. Willian. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Lewandowski passes it through. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been shaped to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Mertens!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Cuadrado. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken.
Griezmann! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Griezmann! And he just whacks it away. Willian, they really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Luis Suarez. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Suarez plays it wide. Filipe Luis, great leap! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And with that goal comes comfort. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Lewandowski dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski produced a good ball to find Suarez, but he was just unable to find a shot. And he's surging through. AZ have a free kick. Piqué
Clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Willian. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. Going through. Luis Suarez. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mertens looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alderweireld. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is... shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. Vidal passes it through. Manolas. Zaha. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Alderweireld. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann with the ball through. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Big chance here, has a swing at it, they've scored! Just one goal in it now, game on!
AZ are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Vidal. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shoots! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hummels sticks in a foot to win it back. And he's away.
Is it in? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Looks to thread it through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. AZ with the chance now to pull one back. Griezmann! Out of play for a goal kick. Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And can he put it away? The defence can get it clear. And it's Busquets. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. Played out to the wing. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Isco. Isco gets wrestled off the ball. He's come loose. Looking to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. And a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries a through ball. Aubameyang. Royce did well to pick out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now the pass. He's got a... It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootleg.
Aguero! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Felipe Luis passes it through. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through. Ajax with another corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Just the goalkeeper. It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. PK. And he's cut it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Suarez. So what now? Isco goes looking. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Kane is on his own. Ball is over the line. And it's Ozil. Aubameyang. Now the pass. Royce pushes it out wide. Chip through. That's a brilliant interception.
And that has been clubbed away.
Great ball, now the shots!
Ajax have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible.
And that could be trouble. Forward it goes. Isco. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Silva!
Modric
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ozil. Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Royce. And the flag has stayed down. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to thread it through. It's Luis Suarez! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Luis Suarez, well played, he saw that coming. Ozil! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well,
that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
that was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. David Silva gets it back. Felipe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Felipe. Flags up, he must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Kane passes it through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Suarez ready to try one. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's fabulous!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aguero, a real chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coaxed out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he gets! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Kane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil, face to face with the... Can he score? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, they can break here. Royce passes it through. Aguero has it out wide and in space. Nelson Semedo gets a good foot in there. Ajax get it back again. Courtois overhits that one horribly. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now the pass. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Header! Kane is flagged offside.
Felipe deserves most of the credit for that. The ball in was a peach. Yeah, and slack defending was a big help there too, Peter.
Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Godin does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. Surely he goes for goal! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ajax get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Aguero with the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wants. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets the chance to cross. Timely intervention.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aubameyang. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. Suarez plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
All square again into the dying minutes. Muller. It's Luis Suarez! That was mighty close. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks to slip it through. Benteke! Benteke! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And the comeback is complete! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Ajax against AZ. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's broken loose. De Bruyne finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Aubameyang. Hoists it high, striding forward, facing goal. Aimed long and direct. Boateng has given away a free kick. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Pogba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mertens. It's come loose. the keeper and try something new. Mkhitaryan tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Benteke. Benteke. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mkhitaryan goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the volley! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Koscielny goes looking. Alaba. So what now? Koscielny does well there, alert. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Well, up he gets! On the ball, another chance! He's missed another one.
AZ really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Going through. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beautifully done. That'll be a throw. Boateng plays it forward. Aguero gets it back. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang, he's got away. Turns and goes back. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Willian, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lukaku. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to thread it through, looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Benteke. Now it's Aguero! Aubameyang. Ajax claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Willian knocks it away. Hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric goes long. Griezmann. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Ajax ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a swing at it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
He's gone for it! Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Pogba. Alaba. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Pogba. Marquinhos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the flank. Willian pumps it into the area. Kroos plays it forward. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Aubameyang up to meet it. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Nacho gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gets the chance to cross. And it's Alaba. He's had a go! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
AZ get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Willian plays it into the channel. Lukaku with a beautifully timed run. Willian goes up and over. He's left his man. Pogba gets it back. De Bruyne. Willian. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. That has put a stop to that. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Benteke. And it's Lukaku. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Benteke! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Willian boots it to safety. And he heaves it forward. Needed a better pass there.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Into the channel.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marquinhos.
AZ can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ajax look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
With a long pass out wide.
Mkhitaryan.
AZ certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ajax making 2 changes as we speak.
Managed to get it away.
The Rossi heaves it forward. Tries the cross.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Timely intervention. Looks like a good ball through. Mertens cross.
Nelson Semedo.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Willian. Griezmann. Chip through. Vidal. Mesut Ozil. And it's Griezmann. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. AZ.
He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clearance now, can they make something of it? Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Griezmann Can he finish? Sergio Busquets gets it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Özil goes looking. And now has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Luis Suarez.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Now it's Griezmann.
De Bruyne
with a long pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski, and it's Luis Suarez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. In towards the middle. And a second time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Özil looking up to see who wants it.
Lewandowski
Plays it out to the flank.
Manolas
Gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mesut Özil really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was...
Can he finish? And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's not going to get that. Lewandowski. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to dink it in, going through. The shot's on! It's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
AZ take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been won straight back, and that's well defended.
De Bruyne
With a delicate ball. He's got away, and the counter is on. Williams' cross. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Willian. Oh, good interception. AZ cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Lukaku has a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Luis Suarez.
Well, they can break here.
Suarez
Puts his foot on the gas.
Daniel Alves, and it's Lukaku. Now it's Levin.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku with the ball through. Heads it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Daniel Alves.
That'll be a throw. Dani Alves.
Mertens
Looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he dig out a shot? The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Lukaku will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
He's gone for it! De Bruyne! Delightful! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
RZ take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pogba.
and it's Dani Alves.
Hoists it high.
Marco Verratti.
He acknowledges that he should... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
De Bruyne clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Daniel Alves.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Good run. Where to from here?
Marco Verratti. It's Lewandowski.
No way through there. Hummels boots it to safety.
Luis Suarez.
Dani Alves. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. Lukaku!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through. He's got away. Can he put it away? Size all around the ground. horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Going through. Mertens. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pogba should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
To the last 5 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Griezmann. Pogba. Chip through. Oh, that's clever. He's got away. A chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from him. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. AZ take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.